Is the AFL Brownlow rigged? Is the question I keep seeing.
Look, it's not rigged. It can't be rigged. But again, this is why I just believe the Brownlow is, to be honest, a little bit, stupid, because you've got, for example, Nick Dacos getting 41 touches and one goal.
Yeah.
41 goals.
That's insane.
But 41 touches and one goal, 2 Brownlow votes. I think maybe it was 1. And then Matt Rowell gets 2 times. He got 16, 17 touches, and he got 3 votes in both those games. And look, I understand that he's an impact player. He gets the contested footy always, but surely you can see a difference between a 41 disposal game and a 15 disposal game.
Yes, I am 100%. I agree with you on that.
But also, in those games, Noah Anderson got 30 plus. This is a thing.
Yeah. But here's how, whenever these situations, controversy happens, I always try and look at both perspectives of it. Obviously, the umpires are the ones that do the voting. I'm looking at them, I'm like, okay, what are they seeing? You look at the stats, Matt Rowell had, I think, the game where he had 16 disposals, he had like 17 tackles. So as an umpire, they're probably saying, Jesus, guys, tackling, holding the ball, like doing some crazy stuff on the defensive end. That's why. So that leads me to my next point. The voting shouldn't be done by the umpires. That's my opinion. I don't think
I think it should be done by the umpires, but they see stats.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not a bad.
But then we've got games, for example, which is just, I can't believe I'm saying this. Jack Viner getting 3 votes over Naz in that St Kilda game, which is, again, Naz, that performance was top 5 performance of all time.
That is the biggest joke I've ever seen. When I saw that, and you could even tell in the room.
People were pissing themselves from laughter.
Like how? Yeah, the guy has had an absolute once-in-a-lifetime type of performance, and we're not going to give him the votes.
Yeah, and then we're obviously going off from goal of the year, Noah Anderson. I think it was a very weak goal of the year.
No. This is, sorry, mate. This really ticked me off, mate, because that's not goal of the year. I'm sorry. It's just not. And even the nominations, look, maybe this is my Eagles biasy. Liam Ryan's one. I don't know if you know which one I'm referring to.
I didn't say it.
There's one that Liam Ryan kicked, and it wasn't even a nomination. And I remember looking at my dad, who's a big Eagles supporter, and he's like, "Are you kidding me?"
What about Murphy Reed's check? Remember his dribbler from in the pocket as well.
That was a very Liam Ryan's very similar to that one.
And it's
I just think, and people were saying, oh, well, Noah Anderson won that. Harley Reid's was similar. It's well, not really, because Harley Reid took on a player. It was all him, where Anderson has given a hand. He's gotten it back.
Do you reckon the fans should vote goal of the year, mark of the year?
Yes, but no, probably not.
I feel like
probably not.
Probably not. I feel like I'm edging more no, but also I'm edging also yes. Because I like the fans vote, but also you get so many instances where it's not a good, it's a good goal, yes, but not a goal of the year.
Yeah,
the mark of the year as well from Sam Darcy. And I understand
that's not mark of the year, man.
It's just
there was better ones.
How is that mark of the year?
I genuinely reckon any of, you're probably going to laugh at me, any of Harley Reid's speckies he did this year was better than that. No. I'm not saying Harley Reid should have won mark of the year. I'm just putting it in perspective that Sam Darcy's wasn't a mark of the year. They're even the 2 other contentions for that probably were better.
I agree. But also the rising star.
Absolutely deserved. 100% deserved.
Murphy Reid. Nathan Buckley put him 3, by the way. You say that. That's just stupid.
The Victorian media, seriously, mate. It was a no-brainer to pick Murphy Reid as the rising star.
I totally agree. Look, he had an outstanding year. And then also, fun fact, next year, if we have the same team, we're going to be the first AFL team ever to have, I think, 4 Rising Star winners.
Who's the other?
You want to have a guess?
Jeez, I want to say maybe Brayshaw is one. Sarong? Was Sarong?
Sarong's one.
Okay.
And then obviously Murphy Reid. So 2 more. Current players.
What's his name? Your backman who had a fantastic year. No. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure.
Lou Jackson?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jacob O'Meara.
Oh, really? Yeah, right.
Who at Gold Coast, he was very good up until his knees, but
he got Rising Star.
He got Rising Star. Yeah, that's very surprising. But also, I've got a hot take personally. I think, Matt, I don't care what you say. Matt Rowell is not, I originally said to you, Matt Rowell is not a top 10 player in the comp. He's not a top 15 player in the comp. And I'll comfortably give you, now I've got a list of players in front of me who are better than you. If you want me to read them out, I'm happy to read them out.
Yes, I do want you to read them out. Before you read them out, You are taking the piss, mate.
All right, what is he in your books?
He is probably knocking on the door to top 5. I'd put him at 6. He is an outstanding player.
Right. You're kidding me. I can't see the footy. So
he's gone and his pants during the second quarter.